Alright, am I actually live? Let's see. It looks like I am. Awesome. Okay. I should probably make my UI a little bit bigger, right? That seems like it'd be useful. Gotta pop out my chat too so I can see that. Oh god, where did it go? There we go. Okay, I'll just put that over there. Here. Then have that over here. Stick that over there. Actually, it might be a better idea to pop out the chat on side. I think I'll do that instead. Anyway, I suppose I make this a little bit bigger so it's easier to see on stream. But I suppose I'll explain what I'm doing. I am going to be continuing working on a personal project of mine that is programming. I'm a big fan of the Souls games by From Software. And there's a wonderful library called SoulsFormat. It's by J.K. Anderson. It's on GitHub. I have the link below in the description. And the only complaint I have about it is I have used C# a lot, so I don't really mind it as a language. But I've been getting into Zig and just systems programming in general. And so I figured it'd be interesting to work on since there's a big push in the there's a big push in the Souls modding community to try and get like an actual editor and everything. And there's one that's on GitHub right now. I don't know if I have it starred or not. But one of the main things that it started as essentially as like a Unity like porting of all the formats and everything. But that isn't really ideal in terms of what's it called? I'm trying to navigate my YouTube dashboards. My brain is lagging. Yeah, let me pop out my chat. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, now I should be able to think a little more clearly. But essentially, I want to... It started out as a Unity kind of like converting all the formats and everything. And while that was useful for like tinkering around and exploring, performance became a really big thing. And just consistently updating all of those kind of bindings was a bit of a mess. And so then they started working on using SoulsFormats and some C# and C++ kind of rendering libraries. They started working on kind of like their own engine based on the formats. And that's making amazing progress, and I find it very fascinating, and I want to contribute to that at some point. But for right now, I just don't really have the time or desire to program in C#, because I haven't been using it pretty consistently. So there'd be a learning curve again, and I don't want to deal with that right now. I just want to program in what I find is fun and interesting, because I don't do this for a job. This is just entertainment for me. And right now I'm just purposely targeting Dark Souls Remastered. And let me just pull through the code base real quick. This is all nonsense, but right now I'm working on DCX. It's a compression format that is used by pretty much all of the games. And so right now I'm working on writing a tool that essentially lets me read all of that. And I'm building out the way I want to actually construct the rest of this library. Because eventually I do want to turn this into at least some form of editor. I don't know exactly how I want that to go, but for right now I'm just writing in the formats kind of similar to the way that they are structured in SoulsFormat. So yeah, I'm just going to be programming, and if there's any questions, feel free to ask them. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep going. I should actually put that in the description, shouldn't I? It's all good to ask questions, even though I don't think people read that or care, and they'll just ask questions if they have them. This is very different from the gaming stuff I'm doing, but this is what I like. Edit, description, feel free to add. There we go. All right. And so I'm using Zig's incredibly powerful kind of read strat. Let me go into reader. Close that. I don't need to edit my build anymore. Zig is incredibly useful for dealing with binary data. It has some really beautiful built-in things like slices and everything. I've been making use of that, and I kind of created my own reading file or reading struct. It's awesome. I love it. I copied it from a website. Well, not copied. I edited and changed some things around using the basis of a blog post somebody made. Actually, I want to see if I can get that and repost it in the description as well, now that I think about it. It was incredibly useful for me trying to find binary formats and everything. Here we go. This is the beautiful article that I'm looking for. Back to YouTube, so we can edit the description again. I should probably just leave this open so I don't have to keep going back over here, but it is what it is. So edit, great blog post. Actually, I'll just call it great blog post. There we go. Okay. I was just checking. So yeah, right now I'm using a direct reference, but that will not be in the future. This ideally will just be a library, and then I'll be building the actual engine in another repo, the editor engine. But this is just for all of the file interop. At least at the moment. Okay, so where I'm at right now is I have the header and the remaining bytes of a DCX file using the deflate format, DFLT. And so now I'm going to use zlib, which is actually built into the Zig standard library beautifully. I'm going to be using that to ideally just take this bytes, which is literally just all of the remaining bytes after the header. I'm just going to turn that into, try and put that in a decompressor for zlib. I need to find exactly where what I'm looking for is. I have a browser window open at the moment. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. This is actually the zlib standard library documentation. Actually, I think I can, yeah, I'm back into it over here. How do they do this? They're going to fix buffer stream. Okay. We will just... We're just going to copy that over. Thank you, standard library. Yeah, I really appreciate it. std dot compress dot zlib dot, there we go, sreader we're looking for, and this isn't going to be there. It's going to be bytes. Then N should be our decompressed bytes, right? Yeah. Decompressed bytes. There we go. Then we'll just convince Zig that it doesn't need to worry about that right now. Right? Because this is... Oh, out. So that goes into here. Okay. Bytes. Like that's length. And then I'm going to just have it actually print. Not DCX, but we'll do DCX.bytes. There we go. Out. That should decompress all of the data. Yes. We'll just grab this. There we go. Cool. Down here we go, DCX.bytes. Awesome. Let's see if this actually works. We should just see a bunch of bytes get shot out. Oop, okay. Level little value of comp time expression. Okay. Okay, so I think I ran into this before as well. The zig thing. Actually, I have an idea. Okay, so how did I go about this? Read rest as bytes. Need a number here. Well, I could just make that an arbitrarily large value. I don't really want to do it like that. That doesn't make good sense. Probably just use an array list then, right? Yeah. Okay, so if I do read all allocator, max size, yeah, we can do that, I think, because that'll just be dcx dot bytes dot length, and this will just be and then this actually doesn't give us a length, this gives us out. There we go. Now what does that turn into? Stream too long. That happens when Bytes.length is I just do +1. I don't think that'll change much. Yeah, too long. Oh, because it's compression. I might be a little stupid. Because if I do that, it's still too long. Oh damn. That's not what I meant to do. It's compression, so it's not going to be that. Do 1024 times 10. 4 times 1024. That gets us into kilobytes, megabytes, gigabytes, 8 gigabytes, right? There we go. Yeah, okay. So that does put a hard limit on that forces us to have 8 gigabytes of maximum decompressed size. Doesn't work because the binder formats that the Souls games use, that Dandelion uses, that's the name of the Dark Souls engine. The internal name, I think. So Dandelion uses a binder format to compact all things together and then also compresses it. That's why I'm thinking like yeah, BND are many archive files. Is there another version I can do? Let me. Let's see what else we have here. I think we can probably, I mean, we can do. All these have max sizes, which is wonderful. Because memory management is incredibly important. Trying to think. Let's go back into. I am curious. feel like I'm missing something incredibly straightforward. Okay, let's go back. Okay, this is where we are. Hmm. I'm just going to do a very hacky little thing right now. Because while this doesn't matter for the actual library itself, this is the way we can test it. We'll just make it 4 gigabytes. Because Dark Souls Remastered is already, I think, not using BND files in the first place. Code overflow. Stack Overflow. There we go. I don't think that'll work, right? Because we definitely have more than that. Well, I guess it's just going to read into that. How big is that file? I don't actually... Let's see, how big is this? I think it's 496 kilobytes or something. I don't remember exactly. No, it's 2,000 kilobytes. Okay. So it's almost 2 megs. That's compressed. Okay. And then it's a TPF. So we'll just do... Is it 8196 or something like that? 8 gigabytes. Cool. And then... that length. I just want to know that. Yeah, A196. But if I just do length itself, there we go. I'm looking for. Delete that. Go. Okay, so we haven't reached the limit yet, so we'll just add a 0 and see what happens. Are we reading more than that? Jesus. Or am I thinking about this wrong? I'm thinking about this wrong. Let's just do 40W6 for now. Because that's just... Nah, I don't want to think about this too much. I just want to figure out if things are working. Now we're actually going to get a TPF. Actually, Zig image. Yeah, Zig image library. Does this have support for TPF? File type TPF template for custom. No. I'm gonna go over here and look at TPF menu. Okay, it's telling me not to. Is this FMG? There's some good DDS files in directory. Let's see. The character. Actually, I can just search, can I? I can do it's DDS, right? Yes, DDS. Search star.dds. Click DDS, I think. I'm just looking around in the files at the moment. Just trying to figure out what a good file is. See how it's coming. Probably just do LVER, which is their like 3D model format. Okay, we'll do that then. I need to find a 3D model file. OBJ, those are all that. not what I'm looking for. I think it's in map. Here's a map. I don't think there's going to be any direct star dot. Yeah, there's not going to be anything that has just. Actually, I can do. Just need like an exposed file. I don't really want to have to. Yeah, I guess we'll just do params because params is something I was already working on. Yeah, that's fine. And the game param. All right, so that's a param BND. So that's now BND. So we got to work on BND. All right, let's learn about BND. All right, so we're looking at BND 3. Actually, I don't know. Because it says a general purpose file container used before Dark Souls 2. But is Dark Souls Remastered considered after Dark Souls 2? I don't know. So we're just gonna look at it, I guess. What is this for? And we'll just do BND. Right. Okay, we will do. All right. Actually, we'll just do that as C. That should BND3. Okay, that answers my question. There we go. BND3. So we're not doing BND4. BND3. Here we go. I gotta go back over to here. BND3, please. There we go. I'm gonna just save all of this. New file. We'll just save this as bnd3.c. This is a templating language format, so we won't worry about it too much. This is just useful to be able to see, so you can see kind of what I'm referencing. We will rename. Copy this. Let's be in D3, sure. Delete all of that. Delete that because we don't know what goes on. And sf.zig. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. We will do. Copy. Paste. BND. BND3. BND. And I think that stays as header. Awesome. Okay. So now we've got what we're wanting to work with. So this is the header we're looking for. Actually, I will pull up DCX down here just so I can remember how I did it. Grab that. The BND3. And read length. And these are just jars. These are I. There's something that I did do. No, I'm losing my mind. Char is U8. U bite is U8. And bite is I8. Jesus, that's weird. Okay, so we'll just copy that. Sure. Good. I hate. I hate. And then I hate. Jesus, this is so bizarre. And then this. Bye bye. Bye bye. There we go. And let's just see. Format equals binary. Raw format. I think that really matters for me to determine. The big endian is 0. 0 or where are my keys on my keyboard? I'm losing my mind. Or 1. There we go. This is also 0. Losing my mind. This should just be 0. Just gonna put a note. There we go. Or is binary. Cool. So that's the first chunk of that. Format is a U8, which should. Okay, let's read this for a second. And we're just looking at about that for now. Two. My mic is in front of my keyboard, and I don't generally look at my keyboard, but for some reason, the moment it is blocked, my brain is non-functional. Okay, so that's the header for now, or header files end, yeah. Does not include padding before data starts. Okay. I'll add that. All right. This is a file. Okay. We'll do. Construct. Grab. Sometimes these are very difficult to read. We won't worry about that at the moment. We don't need to delete it for now, but theoretically. Then this is our D&D file. So that's not what I meant to do. Close that for the moment. Don't save, don't care. Actually, I do care because I didn't actually properly. There we go. Now save. Now close. What I want to do. My brain just flatlined for a second. What I'm wanting to do is I want. I'm gonna grab all of this. Let's do that. Actually, we could just redefine it, right? Like we can just say, yeah, reader equals this. I don't know why I'm trying to have a moment. And this returns. We'll just do const. Cool. Well. Do that for the moment. I don't know if that's actually true or not for this file specifically. Um, oh, I am confused. It's definitely not what I'm looking for. Oh, that's because it's yes, format is binary. Writing it as a character makes no sense to any. 41. Okay. What does this mean? Oh, we should probably do it as binary. How do you okay, zig formatting. Just need to see how to format as a I don't this. I'm looking at a website that tells me where the formatters are, and I'm having a moment where I want to work. Formatting specifiers, here we go. B. There we go. Okay, this is confusing. Okay, I need to look at the actual. Where is what I'm looking for? That's right header. I need. There we go. Read header. So say big tornado. That does what I want. Oh no no no. Okay. That work? No. Integer vector. Don't think that'll work. Yeah, no, because this is just complaining. Yeah, it's just expecting that, which isn't gonna work. So maybe big cast. So It cast that. Okay, I need to see again. A big cast to that. Pointer cast from. No. Okay, I'm gonna just stop here. Stop around that. All right. All right. My brain is flatline. Eyes are like glazing over. Okay, so what is the version? Oh, we're still reading this plate. All right. Interesting. Look at this. C sharp. There we go. All right. So grimunder.read format. That's the format type. It's just a fucking E. Get that in here. That. Yeah. Fine. Place with thing. There we go. All right. Okay, wait a second. Actually, what did that turn into? Oh, this is. What is this? Over here. What's that? That's not what I expected. I thought it would match one of these. Actually, wait a second. Does this work how I think it does? It's literally unknown plus compression plus big endian. I think that's what that is. Okay. Yes. Okay, I think that's actually what I'm supposed to understand from this. Okay. Jeez, that took way too long. Yeah, because I think that's what these are doing. Okay. My goodness, that took way more. And I think that's what's happening, right? Like this is... I think that's what I'm understanding from this. Okay. Okay. I'm understanding how I'm processing. that? We don't need to worry about it right now. Oh, I love how stupid I can be in the best of ways. Did I still call that DCX? That is not what that is. Um, why is it still named DCX? I am stupid. BND3. That is actually, yeah, it's just BND3. BND3. Awesome. This thing's magic. Okay. My not naked function, magic. There we go. Like to see. Yep. There we go. BND3. Awesome. Okay. We've already known this. Mess. I should. Okay. File. You know, buffer. Buffer. Reader. Or decompression. Reader from. I know all of that is just like it's explaining the code that is self-explanatory. However, it should be fine because this is only for my own testing. That's just, I wanted to clean that up a little bit. We'll just call this cool. That's only for my own brain to handle. And then this is all of this is to read a DCX and give me the decompressed information. So I'm gonna turn this into a function real quick in DCX. Because I can, and that's fun. Pub function read. Yeah, that's not bad. Then this is going to return a error union or a U8. I believe. And it needs an allocator. There's a standard allocator. Any allocator. Can't I do any? Is it? Are you? No. Yeah. What is this allocator? But where do you come from? Mem. Okay. Back in here. Mem allocator. And we're probably just gonna to that. So it's not copied. Just gonna actually grab the reader. Golf. Yeah. That's just over here. Cons. Standard library, which is what I wanted. We're just going to do reader formats.zig. Format. It's FSF now, isn't it? SF. I'm going to do dot reader. I think that's how I do that. Just header. We just want the file. Database.file. Yeah, we don't want this. Save this. Actually, I just grab all this. Down here is about length. We are going to return. We don't care about that. Yeah. Ouch. There we go. Cool. That's what I care about. Fine, I'll lowercase it. Yeah. Oh, I know why. Open. Yeah, this is an expose. Okay, so I need to go back into this. We don't care about any of that. We're just going to do const x reader. Oops, like this DC reader. Nah, like that DC reader. Let's import cx read. I don't actually care about that. We just want that. Okay. Ex, or we'll do x. Sure. We'll come down here to read dcx. So I can see everything. Okay. Expected type. Don't do that. That's it now. Expected type found mem allocator. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta go into here and I gotta do modes. There we go. Not like that. Reacted to Redundalic. Ah, yes. What if we just do this? Because we just need the alligator. Yeah, there we go. I was just overthinking it. Awesome. Just do D6. Bytes. D6 bytes. Yeah, it doesn't, I don't have to name it perfectly. It's fine. All right. All right, so we got the bandy. Okay, that's been abstracted a little bit. Okay, so we are going to. Yeah, because I don't really care about the headers right now. They just tell us more about the data inside. I'm not trying to write the data yet, because I will need to worry about the headers when I'm writing back game data. Right now, I'm just worried about reading, because that's already a big mess of very not so straightforward programming, at least in Zig. Yeah. The header, what do we actually have in the file? And then we have binder files. Okay. We get a bunch of. Okay, so that's fairly straightforward then. Let's. Yeah, here we go. This is gonna come into here, and we're gonna write a very small. Write it over here. There we go. I'm gonna do this because. Yes, these are just binder. We'll just leave them called file. BN3 EX BND. Yeah. But that's just header, blah, blah. Okay. We don't have to do this. How did I do it in EX? Yeah, I created it with the thing. Okay. I actually want to. We're gonna come in here and we're gonna do. I don't actually care about that. We're just gonna do bytes. Okay. And then const bytes. There we go. Const better equals that. No, you won't create this until later down the road. Because we are actually going to just return that. I guess we can have a length. Length of bytes. Okay, I have to reorder this. Not gonna lie. I have to. This is gonna bother me if it doesn't match up here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This. audio reader. Not really worried about it. Yeah. Len. Links. Indian. All right. We need to change this to be the same as well. This needs to return a all right. Uh, I think that works. And then instead of giving them the file, we give file.reader. Right. All of this. Okay, so now we're doing const bnd try format dot read bnd3 indicator x dot decompressed bytes. It's what is it? It's std.io dot fixed buffer reader. Where is it? Buffered reader. How did I do it before? Fixed buffer stream. Fixed buffer stream buffer dcx dot decompressed bytes. That gives us buffer, and then I want the reader. There we go. And now I gotta go into this. So I want to these. There we go. B3. Cool. All right, and then we're gonna do that. All right. What did I fuck up? Okay, it doesn't like the way I used readers. How does the standard library anonymous readers? I mean, I could just change it to be a generic reader. Or do I need to make that actually? And here we do. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't. Just a reader. Why am I having such difficulty with this? Actually, just to check the documentation. The readers and writers. How do I... Oh, they just make it an anytime. Wait a second. No, that doesn't. Okay, so they just literally, okay, the documentation I'm looking at literally just says that. Does that even... It's a reader. Okay, I gotta... This is so funny to me. Okay. So... I don't know why this is so funny to me. So IO reader. What is the documentation for generic reader, which I think is what I'm using essentially. Excise. Max. I don't know why I'm doing it so like this. I guess this feels heavily over engineering. But I like doing that. I like over engineering things. Just a bit. X.header.magic. Okay. Do that. And so now we'll do get end position. Now technically, right, this is no. I forgot to do that. Okay, what happened? Bad zlib header. Interesting. Okay, so what did I fuck up then? What did I do? I'm not entirely certain what I did. What mistake did I make? Okay, so read all. Okay, so it is in this line. Read all. Size allocator. What did I change in time? Is it just because this isn't a compressed thing? No. What is it actually? Okay, so it says bad zlib header. Yes. Better. Is that it? Did I mess up the order? Yes. Okay. Order is important. I completely forgot about that. I am, as one might say, incredibly stupid. And then max size equals U size. We'll grab that. Put that there. I don't think there's any that specifically. And we do need to do rest bites. I think, and then B and D, B and D, magic. Sure. Hmm? Oh, because I did it like that. I don't think yeah, I don't need to do it. 1 second. Expected. Oh. Dot reader dot. I mean, we could. Okay, dot reader, I guess. Dot any? Is that? Am I remembering how to do this right? No. It would appear not. Wait, did I even change this to be right? Guys, is this the same as this? Yes. Did I mess up on this one? You can get an eye over. That works. Yeah. Not reader. Found cons. Oh. Wait, I think I have an idea. So the error is discards const qualifier. Okay, do I just need to do const self? No. Oh, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. This is your, yeah. So, yeah. Okay, so it, okay. I need to do it like this. That. Do. Air greeter. And that. Okay. I don't think that fixes it, but it might give me more info. I need to turn these into a reader. How do I do that without losing my mind? Zig reader from bytes. Oh no. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe I should just do none of this. Maybe I should just exclusively work in bytes. So if I do the DCX dot decompress bytes, and I don't actually have to say the len now that I think. We'll do decompress bytes dot len. I need to go back into here because I want to remove this because I don't need that. And over here, I also don't need that, and we'll just throw that away. It'll just be stored in. What the fuck just happened? There we go. It'll just be stored in the actual decompress bytes. So. Gotta think for a second. Maybe I should just have everything working off of bytes. This to just be compressed bytes. They're just bytes. There we go. Just a quick read. All right. Yeah, we need to flip that around as well. Because we learned that in the DCX thing. Okay. Actually, we don't need to do this at the moment. All of that is in relation to the previous thing. Yeah. We're not worried about all that right now. Okay. Go back into DCX and we will also just give. Let's copy and paste because I don't like here. Cool. And this is D. Wow, I just really messed up. Go back. Press bytes. There we go. And this is just that. And then that should function as normal. Okay, and then back in here, we're actually going to grab what we were doing. I should have copied that, but I think I can go back and grab it from repo. In a moment, I gotta go grab that thing. I could go back and like undo, and then come back or whatever, but I don't really want to worry about that right now. So some zig and into source formats. DCX, I think is gonna have it. No. When was the last time I committed anything? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that was a while ago, so we are gonna have to do a bunch here. Yes. That's what I want. Go back forward. Okay. I'll just pop this over here for the moment. File. Then the bus, and we need to try that. There we go. And back here, we're gonna delete all of the nonsense. there we go. This is actually, you are now. Actually, this is BND3, so like I said before, all of this isn't really useful. Yeah, and this will just be bytes. And this is, be like that. Cool. Hopefully that code is a lot prettier now. Buff. And then EX that compressed bytes. Oh, very nice. Zah. At working. Yes. We're just working at we're just working off of bytes. So we'll do file bytes there into there. Awesome. Is there anywhere where I'm doing things absolutely horribly? Yes, here. This is a mess. I hate this. I hate this so much. What do I do about this? Uncompressed size. Wait a second. Header dot uncompressed size. I don't think that's a comp time known value, but maybe it'll work now. Well, I don't know what to do now, like. Flapping my neck. Okay, so I'm gonna test something with my audio real quick. This might blast people's ears out, but hello. Oh no, that's not terrible. We'll do that. Because that'll be constantly peaking, but ideally YouTube will compensate. We go stats for nerds. Hello. Yeah, it's doing volume normalized. Okay. So as long as I don't do that, what is that going to do? Okay, I'm fine with that. I don't think that sounds atrocious. Let me reload the page real quick just to be sure that this isn't as abysmal as possible. Okay. I think there's a little bit of peaking with my voice, but we should just call it cool. Yeah, that's fine. It's not something we have to worry about at all. Don't worry about it. It's fine, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna look at an array list. Can I create an array list from... Alright, we'll grab this. We'll see. We'll do a quick test. This does need an allocator though, and I don't want to do an allocator in the thing. All right. Well, let's do this. What am I supposed to be doing? Also, just noticed somebody. A little aggressive. We'll do that. That might catch my voice a little bit more. Okay. What does state do? What is state? State. This is read state. Okay. It's like we have the length, but it's not comp time known. That's not going to fix it. It's still, yeah, it's just pushing the problem down the road. And then I have to do, yeah, because I get a segfault because I'm just reading into something that doesn't exist. Actually, wait a second. Isn't there a way to initialize an array? A zig array. Like by example, yeah, there's this. Yeah, the double multiplication. Okay, so if I do... I think this might just say, oh, you can't invert again. So equals here equals, and then we do this. We could do time double that. Better compress size. That even work? Yeah, we'll evaluate at comp time. So I don't want to just make them arbitrarily large because A, that could not even cover the size of the uncompressed file. But at the same time, I don't know how else I can do that right now without using a completely different interface by creating an array list. We do just need to use the allocator. I'll literally just do it in here, and then we can change that later down the road. Okay. Copy this. Just copying code because it's easy to do. std mem allocator. std mem allocator. Wait, DCP. No, I'm losing my mind. What was it again? Header. You can press. Let's do this as out. And then there we go. Save all of that. Yeah, and then we go back into here, and then we just say allocator. Segfault. Okay, what's going on? Or something like that. No, okay. I don't know why my brain is having a moment. So why are we segfaulting? Okay, I'm gonna just use an array list. We'll still get the allocator and everything, but we'll just do var list equals std dot array list of u8 dot init allocator. This dots. In a capacity, actually. Just do that. Here, mess. Leaks again. What's going on? Well, this is actually a leak and not a This is failing because I gotta go back to. So I don't think I'm using this right. Array list. I don't have a really good debugger for this now that I think about it. I haven't debugged any of this. Huh. I don't really think about that much. I usually do this. Applicator file name. Open file. File close. File does that read to end. Main function. Let's just see if I copy and paste this over, it'll actually be happy. Grab that one as well. Actually, now that I think about it, something I kind of want to check. Back in here. I did that. And then I do BC decompressed bytes. Theoretically, the last one of this B00, right? It's going to take a minute. Goes, what is a bounded array? Oh. Interesting. Okay, so we have a lot of zeros. I don't know if that's actually useful or not. But I have a different idea. Okay, so I found something called a bounded array. Let's just do bn header dot. Okay, I gotta change that. Okay, so header. Let's do format. Not format. Just do magic. So this will just test to make sure that everything is working properly. Okay, so does need to be comp time size. Maximum size is known at runtime or comp time. I don't know. We could probably say that the largest 1024 times 1024. 24. If I were to just do that, already having issues. Okay, yeah, because this needs to be slice. Slice. Nope. End of stream. Okay. It's like documentation at the moment. think the bytes and those are the same. Okay, so that is. These aren't the decompressed bytes. Okay. That's funny. Am I winning? I have no idea, honestly. Stack Overflow. Okay, that's working at least. So what is... We'll do std.builtin dot... Can I get, like, the, page size? Like, what's the... probably tar... Okay, so... How do I get the target? I don't remember. It's in this. Yeah, it's just standard target options. Okay, so we'll do... I want to grab that. What is the stack size? Compiler limits. I should just put this all on. Just gonna grab that. It's like 40 or something. I don't care. Okay. So this does just give us what we want. Okay, cool. How big can I make that? I think it's 8, right? Is that what the limit I just read was? Yeah, okay, we'll just leave it like that. We'll come back to this later. This is shit. To work with getting this to a variable length with what is it? Decompressed bytes. These aren't decompressed. I need to change that naming. These are still compressed bytes. This is decompressed bytes. Length. There we go. What all super long names. Dots uncompressed size. Okay. leave that alone for now because I'm losing my mind with it a little bit. All right, so now theoretically we just have an actual BND file. Which is what we're looking for. So bnd.header. Let's do picture. Oh. No, I should do that to char. There we go. Or character, or whatever, ASCII. All right, so back in BND, we need to actually fill out file, which should be fun. Actually, and back in reader, we could do read rest as strict. T. Yeah, if you're feeling like it. All right, so now we're just gonna do. I need to iterate this. It's just reading the rest of it as struct. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay, we're not going to worry about that at the moment. Up here, read rest as. We're just going to grab. We'll actually just do that in this. No, we should do that over here. No, we're not going to do this. We're just going to read the rest as bytes, and then we'll grab in here. We'll do function read files, and this will just give us a list of file potentially, because we'll just try catch, not try catch, but just try this as files, which will be of type array file. And in this, we will actually do const bytes equals try reader read rest as bytes, and then while nope, we'll do bytes. I did bytes instead of U8. All right, there we go. And so we'll do files equals read files bytes. Cool. Oh, file bytes. Right, because that's not unused. Oh yeah, because that's gotta go down there. There we go. Size of file. So we'll do size. Wait, so file is weird. We need to figure this out. So if I go into SoulsFormats, and what are these files actually made out of? Binder file. We go all the way out here. Binder file.cs. Okay. Okay. This is it. That over there. Okay, so file is simply a U8. We'll do U8. This one's go. Do U8, comma. Eggs is another U8. Rest size is an I32. Data offset is a U32. That. There we go. I need the trailing comma so it actually formats the way I like. Okay, yeah, I need parsing, binary editing structure. I want editing with scripts. Download templates. What does this one look like? move them all over to here. Let's just look at this for a moment. This we'll just put in C or syntax highlighting. Okay. That's and looking for one that's just by itself, so I understand what's going on here. So is this just applying that to B? So B is this with this added into it and this also added into it. And bit shift one, okay. I need to look at the 010 documentation because I'm using 010 template files as my understanding. Online manual. Templates, writing scripts, writing templates. Templates, expressions. Let's see what this gives me. Binary and. Okay. So the bitwise operation. Okay, so it's just an and. Yeah, let me just print what it says header format is, just so I understand. It's like, we won't worry about that at the moment. Raw flags. We'll just do... The thing header format comes from the... Yeah, that comes from the actual header here. So that would be down here somewhere. Yeah, this. Leave that at the moment because let's just print header format. So mark that out at the moment. And that. Yeah, that and that. Okay, cool. I just want to know what that looks like. I gotta do stupid ass. Or not any Okay, so it's just testing to see if that bit exists. Okay. Okay. So I think it needs to be reversed. So we'll just create a quick utility function and not reader. Let's do it here. Wait, what am I doing? I'm like significantly over engineering that. Reverse bits. There we go. Right, what's happening? Hub function. There we go. Jesus. Reverse bits. Sometimes I get so stupid, it scares me. So we're just going to do a while loop. These, we're just oh, we already have bit reverse. Amazing, impeccable. Okay, so we don't need to do this at all. Just come over here and we do format, reverse, bit reverse, boogers. Incredible. So now 10 isn't there, but this is. Okay. This. Put that up there. We're actually going to. No, I have an idea. Okay. So many tabs open. Gotta close some of these, my goodness. Okay, so header format. Okay, where was that one file we had that explained? I think if I go, okay, so tools, templates. I should link to this actually as well in the description. This is the one I'm kind of using more often. Live, this one, description, edit, original repo, and we'll do reference repo. Is that one? Souls templates. Okay, so one of these, so for the BNT3. Oh no, it wasn't in Souls templates. It was, however, in SoulsFormat. Souls. That's. I go here, I do formats, I do DND3. Binder bnd3 bnd3.cs. Okay. Actually, I think it'll be in iBinder. No, it'll be in binder.cs. Okay, here we go. So this is what I was looking for. These are the flags. Boom. Okay. Okay. These are the ones that we're talking about. I don't know where to store these. We'll just make these consts. These are BMD actually. IDs. Okay. Dot IDs. Okay. I get this now a little bit. Minor understanding. Now if I do all these compression. big Indian and I don't know, long offsets. We'll do something like this. Except we won't do that. We will simply do actually, let's just empty that. Say, yeah, ID is version. I just want to know. Oh. I'm too tired to worry about bit operators right now. I'm gonna stop streaming for now. Bye bye.